Department of Computer Science and Engineering. So nowadays we have to see about the tree traversal. In the class I have to see that what is the technical term we have to be used for this. So in this we have to be follow that what is the tree traversal. So what is the tree traversal means? So it is a traversing, that is it is a hierarchical structure. So in this we have to traverse the each and every node. So these are all the nodes we have to be updated in the hierarchical structures. So in this we have to traverse from the root node to leaf node at least once. So this is the tree traversal. So in this list and that stack queue, so all the nodes have to be visited. In that stack we have to be insert the particular element in the stack, and after that we have to be pop from that particular stack. So these are also visiting that is traversal of that particular elements in the stack. So in this tree structure we have to be traverse the nodes, each and every node at least once. So we have to follow the three types, that is preorder, inorder and postorder. So these are all the types, three types we have to be used for the traversing of each and every nodes. So in this preorder we have to give the first preference to the root. So in this we have to first visit the root, and then we have to move on the left child node, and then we have to move on the right child. So this is the preorder process. For example, in this hierarchical structure, how to travel the tree using that preorder. So in this first preference goes to A. So we have to visit the value of A, and we have to move to the left child node. That is, this is the left child. So we have to move from this side. So in this we have B, D, E. So in this particular structure, B is a root node and D is a left child node and E is a right child node. So in this category, so this will be take it as a root node. So next I have to visit the root node as B, and the next left child of that particular B node. So that is D. So next I move to the right side. So root, left, right. So in this I have to move the right side of the parent node B. So in this we have to see E is a parent, that is root node, and H is a left child node. So in this first preference we have to given for the node, that is root. So I have to visit the node as E and the left child of that particular node E. So in this we have to complete all the left side nodes in that parent node A. So we have to move on the right side. So we have to visit the parent node and we have to visit all the left side nodes. Then next we have to move on the right side. So right side, that same thing. So C, F, G. So C is a parent, that is root node of F and G. So we have to visit the C node first and the left child node F. Then next we have to move on the right side G. So in this structure we have to see G is a root node of I and J. So first preference goes to G. So we have to visit the node G and I, and then rightmost element, that is J. So this is the tree traversal of inorder, preorder. So we have to first visit the root node and the left child node and the right. So that same thing, inorder means we have to first visit the left node and the root and the right. So this will be an inorder processing, and the postorder means we have to first visit the left and the right and root. So this is the process of tree traversing. That same thing, inorder means we have to first visit the left child node. So in this, what is the left child nodes? So this is D. So D is the least most left child node. So left, then we have to visit the root. So what is the root value? B. So after that, after visit the root, we have to visit the right child. So in this right, we already have the leftmost child. So H and then the value of E. So this is the root. So after visiting the left child node, we have to visit the root node. So root. Then next we have to move on the right side. In this right side we have already the left child node. So left child node is I and the parent of particular node is G and that rightmost is J. So the next one is F and C and then A. So this is the Inorder. So you have to practice on the Postorder. What is the value of Postorder in this traversing of particular hierarchical structure? Thank you.